Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy. Welcome back to the episode of my blind playthrough of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. In the... Can I not teleport up? Whoa. That's a bummer. In the previous video, we made it here to the end of the world, and we are now at the bottom of this gigantic crevasse. I need to teleport right the heckle out of here though, because I was informed that I'm missing out on some pretty cool stuff back in Hollow Bastion. Apparently there is an upgrade to the Cure magic spell, and there's also a literal Keyblade for us, but I don't know how to get there unless I actually just climb all the way back out and go back to the invisible maze. Okay, let's just hope that we can teleport out at another point then. That was kind of a fail. Let's go into here. See where this takes us. Okay, real into the depths. Maybe there will be another teleport out, though. Okay. Oh! Oops. Where's this going to take me? Back to here. Okay, so there is this. And this just isn't like a real save point, I guess. Yeah. We get... Let me just read those options again. Save party menu title screen. None of those is Gummy Ship. Okay, so the green will take us out. What is this blue going to do for us? Move us further in. Fair. Okay, what is this? Okay, the green probably... Green is back. Okay, green is always back, blue is forward. What is Gigantic Darkness Beam, then? Oh, Gigantic Darkness Beam is... Get you out. I wonder, is this the real Traverse Town? Or is this a fake Traverse Town? Is this just a straight up exit? Because if it is, cool. I will take it. And I will use this to teleport around. But I don't know if it is. Oh boy, the big heads. Thankfully, I can take care of them just by hitting them in the head. Or the big bodies, they might be called. Fat bodies, I think. Yeah, you can just hit them in the head, even from the front. And you can just take care of them. At least that's what I'm going off of. I can also just hit them from the back if it's, like, allowing me to do that. There we go. You know what would be super helpful? Leaf Bracer on Sora. Like, that's like... I can't really think of anything else I want Sora to do besides have Leaf Bracer. Okay, and there was a chest over here. Okay, wow. Hi. Oh, I think these guys are also weak to, Blizzard? Or is it Blizzard or is it Blizzaga? It's Blizzara. Right. I think it starts as just the word, and then it levels up to ending in Ara, and then it maxes as Aga. That's how it is in Final Fantasy. See, like, we have Firaga, or Firaga, instead of Fyra or Fire. Alright, cool. Just cleaning this up. Now let me open my chest. I've worked hard for this chest. Thank you. Spirit Gem. Okay. Oh, we can't leave. We can only leave through this door again. Oh, and this takes us back, doesn't it? It does. Okay, well, let's continue, I suppose. And we'll go into this one next. Because why not? And now we're in Wonderland. Oh, we get to go through, like, all the worlds again. That's pretty cool. I like being able to do, like a recap like this. This is almost like a boss rush. Right? We get to pay some respects to all the places we've been. Oh lord, don't tell me that means I have to do combat underwater. Tell me they skip Atlantis. Or Atlantica. Atlantica, more like, I don't want to play there, Ithaca. Where's the... There it is. Oh, okay, run away. Oh, this door is open though. Oh, that's the exit. Whoopsies. Oops. Don't spawn all the enemies again, please. Oh, nice. Thunder Gem. Are those for the synthesis? I've come to the realization I have not yet used for synthesis. I haven't used a single gem item, and if that was like, boosts your elemental power, that would have been like a big whoops. Like I should have done that a while ago. But no, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, we're definitely gonna have to fight in Atlantis again. Lord have mercy. Okay. Let's just start mentally preparing ourselves now. Because it's gonna be bad. Get over here. There we go. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to Olympus fighting again. Or, Atlantica fighting again. Those of you who may be newer to the series and didn't see me struggle my way through Atlantica, sorry. The swimming was really hard for me to get used to, especially in the boss fight there. And so, that was probably one of the hardest fights. It might have been the hardest fight. Ursula might have been the hardest fight. If not Ursula, then Cerberus. But I've talked at length about my disdain for Cerberus. Okay, hey Donald, let's get up here, man. We could use some help. And Goofy, you get a cure too. And I'll deserve one as well, because why not? Alright. Here we go. Continue to... Oh, wow, we just melt this guy. I think these were the enemies we fought in Bastion. Like, outside on the balconies. And they're so much easier to defeat when I don't have to worry about falling off and losing like 15... Not 15 minutes, like 5 minutes of progress. Okay. I'm sure there was a way you get checkpoints in Bastion. But I could not figure out how to get the lift system to work. Unless the lifts were solely just to get items. Also very possible. Okay, there's like one of these guys left, I think. There we go. Nice. And there... Oh, I was gonna say there's our chest, but take out another round of enemies. Man, can you imagine being that little like gargoyle guy who has legs but no arms? He just has wings. Which is like cool, because you can fly. But how do you grab your, like, mug of water? How do you grab your prey? You don't have talons, you just have normal feet. One thing about dragons. Dragons need hands and wings. Like these guys. If this guy was a dragon, the enemy I just beat, he'd be a great dragon because he has everything a normal creature has, plus wings. So I wonder how, like, the T-Rex survived with tiny... almost non-existent hands. Granted, it's because they had big teeth, but like, I also guess the T-Rex wasn't really needing to grab anything, could just use its mouth. I don't know. Grabbing things is a good ability to have. Okay, I saw the chest was over here. See, it's a real shame I'm getting a whole ton of synthesis items, because I don't even know what synthesis is, really. However, I do have hope that we will be able to leave after this, because if it's giving us synthesis items, the game is clearly saying, hey, you're going to use these at some point. Which means I could leave and go receive my prize from Bastion. I can also probably just I could run through, like, past all these, I think. But I don't know, it's fine. I like the blast from the past. Get to check out Deep Jungle again. It'd be even cooler if, like, Donald and Goofy were taken, and you had to just fight with the teammate that you had there. So, like, we'd be fighting alongside Tarzan and only Tarzan here. And then in, like, Atlantica, it'd be just Ariel. Or just Beast in Bastion. I think that'd be cool. Then again, Donald and Goofy are the greatest friends Sora could have ever asked for. Except for potentially Kairi. But I don't know. I guess I'm more of a Donald and Goofy fan. I'll tell you what, I think I started talking about this in the previous video, and it might make more sense as I continue to play the game, but Ansem sort of just came out of nowhere. And like, I was reading his reports, so we obviously knew he was a guy. But then it's just like, oh, Ansem, yeah, he's not just a researcher, he's the actual evil guy. So good luck. I was like, oh, okay. And now I guess we're fighting to battle Ansem so we can restore the worlds, which, like, yeah, that was our goal. But he just kind of became the main villain super late in the game, I think. I don't know. Maybe I missed some clues to clue in on Ansem being the big evil. Or perhaps Ansem is not the big evil, he's just a scapegoat for, like, the devil or something. You know, games do that, they like to throw a bunch of twists. I know there was, I think it might have been Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, actually, which wasn't a really good Final Fantasy game. But there's like this big overarching villain, and And then when you beat that villain, it's like, oh, he's not the villain guy. He was controlled by another guy. You want this other guy. And then you're like, oh, okay. You go fight that other guy. And then he's also not the guy we're looking for. He's also being controlled by an even bigger guy. And that third guy is the actual final boss. So leave it to, can I go through here? Where's the chest? Where's the chest? Not in here, or perhaps is it hiding from me? I don't believe it's in here. Okay, next area. Okay. This is weird. Roaming the streets of Agrabah solo is a surreal experience. Okay, it looks like this body is not easily defeated from just attacking the head. So we're gonna have to hit it actually in its weak spot. Which means Donald and Goofy are gonna have to keep them distracted. That's a low health indicator. There we go, level up, get some strength, which is extra damage. Does anyone remember what I picked at the start of the game for my, like, lowered stat? I think I did up, strength up, magic down? Does that sound familiar to anybody? I feel like that's what I would have done. That's a little, that's so weird to think. All that time ago. When I picked just like randomly. It wasn't really like randomly, but it was, you know, just picked what I thought. I think if I were to do it again, I'd honestly probably do the same thing. I think the way I have myself chosen and like spec'd out is not the worst. I think having lots of damage is good, and I don't really use magic besides healing. And I think I ran out of heals during the Riku fight. But otherwise it wasn't too big of a deal. Okay, where's my chest? I deserve free loot, game, don't I? I can just jump around everywhere, but I can't find... Oh, aha! Found the free loot. Don't mind if I do. Nice. What is it? Orichalcum. Blaze gem. You know what's so funny is I don't know what Orichalcum is, but I'm like all over it. Like, yeah, give me Orichalcum. Alright, now where do I leave? How do I get out of here? Oh, probably just run out into the desert. Yep, that looks right to me. Judging by how it's the only open door. We'll sprint out through the desert. How many worlds was there after Agrabah? I don't even remember how many... Is this Atlantica? Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. I don't want to stay here for long. You know what, actually? I really don't want to stay here for long. We're just going to leave. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, is there not an exit? We're just not going to partake. I don't want to fight in Atlantica. This should be Halloween Town. And then after Halloween Town, it might be... Oh, Monstro. And then... Neverland, and then Hollow Bastion, I think. Should be the end of that. There we go. I liked this world. This was probably one of my favorite worlds. And I think it was a community favorite world as well. I think if I had to pick an absolute favorite world, it would be Neverland with a big asterisk, because I didn't actually like the boat, but flying around Big Ben after beating Neverland was super fun for me. So, that's, I mean... You know, not particularly the greatest reason, but I liked the music of the tower. I liked a lot of stuff, just with the ambience of it. Okay, don't mind if I do. Goofy got some AP up there. Nice. I think Goofy currently has an AP ring, so if we can replace the AP ring with something that actually does better defense for him, we can get that rocking. There we go. Nice. I'll cleaner this guy out as well, and then I get my loot. Give me the loot. Orichalcum. A lucid gem. Alright, I'm guessing we leave through these doors. Yep. I like revisiting old places. It's got a very cool feeling. Okay, so there's a green one next. That green one's probably Hollow Bastion. Yep, here we are in the boat again. So fighting in this is going to be a mess, almost as big of a mess as navigating it is. Okay, camera. This is why I did not enjoy it. I think the door just appeared behind me. There wasn't a door, and then suddenly there was. Yeah, we're locked in here now. Donald's locked outside, and the door's gone. Cool. Okay. No, don't go up. Goofy's stuck in a wall. There's the chest. Okay. Let's get this one and leave. The Mighty Shield. That's a Goofy item. Oh, does he have a... He does. He have Ifrit's Horn for AP. Perfect. What was that other equipment? You got the Mighty Shield. The most powerful shield, small but effective. That's literally the best shield in the game and it's tiny? Where is it? Where's the shield? Goofy, where's your shield? It's so small it doesn't even exist? Is it truly just like a... It just doesn't exist, it's that small? Nope, okay. How do I leave? How do I get out of here? Heaven's sake, somebody please point me in the direction of a door. Does this door work? There we go. Okay, Goofy just doesn't have a shield anymore. That's kind of funny, I guess. Kind of cool. Kind of rad. Yay! The Winnie the Pooh world! Oh, I wonder if we finished this world or not. I don't feel like... Oh, wait. Oh! We can go to the gummy ship here. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. Yes, so let's go back to the end of the world. Look at that. Let's go to Hollow Bastion. It shouldn't be long to get there. I still don't know what those bubbles do. Alright. Let's go ahead and claim this prize, though. And then we can teleport right back to the world Terminus, which is located in the 100 Acre Wood. I don't know if I have all the pages for the 100 Acre Wood. And, okay, so obviously, my assumption I'm running on is that the end of the game is, like, right around the corner. And I know that's been sort of like a meme with this series, where I've been like, is this the end of the game? No. Okay, is this the end of the game? No. I actually think it's around the corner, judging by the fact that we're in a place called the end of the world. But in the event that it... well, I guess, yeah. If that's true, and the main story ends, I still kind of have a desire to do, like, the Winnie the Pooh stuff. So I might look up a guide and get all the pages for that, if it's easy. If it's difficult, then I probably won't. Hey, Eris. How's it going? Sora, you should read this. Read what? It's the rest of Ansem's report. Oh, there we go. Maleficent must have collected it. Obtained reports 2, 4, 6, 10. That's useful. Thank you. That's incredibly helpful. Ansem disappeared when this world fell to darkness. It is believed he died defending people from the Heartless. But Ansem was the one who brought them here. I think I've talked to you 4 times. Ansem waits in darkness. But here's a little light to protect you, Sora. Attained here. There we go. Cure has been upgraded to Curaga. Thank you. Read the report and you'll understand Ansem's intentions. Okay, hey, remember all that I was talking about earlier when I was like, this doesn't make any sense? I bet it's about to make a whole lot more sense. A whole lot more sense. This is a cutscene between Belle and the Beast, by the way. How can you miss this stuff? They should totally make you watch this, because this is important stuff. Thank you to the commenter who informed me to do this, by the way. Okay. Let me step on this so I can get it to lock in. Hello, Belle. This is for you. Use it to face the darkness as Beast has. Obtain the Divine Rose. Okay, so let's teleport back now to the world Terminus, and we're going to end off the episode by reading the rest of Ansem's report. And then we'll pick up where we leave off today and continue forth and battle through the rest of whatever the end of the world has to show us. World Terminus, great. Which is conveniently 100 Acre Wood. Okay, let's start with this Divine Rose. A powerful weapon that is difficult to deflect, capable of dealing a string of critical blows. Huh. So it might be Oh my gosh, it has 13 damage. That's kind of a lot better than Oathkeeper. But we lower our MP by 1. We've lowered our MP by 1 quite a lot. Doesn't Donald have something that raises max MP? Is there anything else we have that raises MP? The 7 is 7 heals. Is it still 7 heals? Hold on, wait.
Heal.
Let me do this again.
Heal.
Okay. Yeah, I think maybe because we have enhanced heals, we should be fine. I'll probably try using Divine Rose. Alright, let's read. Let's read Amson's report straight through. Page 1 through 10. Right? It's 10 pages? 10 pages. Here we go. Much of my life has been dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. That knowledge has guarded this world well. Not a soul doubts that. I am blessed with my people's smiles and respect. But though I am called a sage, there are things I do not understand. I believe darkness sleeps in every heart, no matter how pure. Given the chance, the smallest drop can spread and swallow the heart. I have witnessed it many times. Darkness. Darkness of the heart. How is it born? How does it come to affect us so? As a ruler of this world, I must find the answers. I must find them before the world is lost to those taken by the darkness. It is my duty to expose what this darkness really is. I shall conduct the following experiment. Extract the darkness from a person's heart. Cultivate darkness in a pure heart. Both suppress and amplify the darkness within. The experiments cause the test subjects' hearts to collapse, including those most stalwart. How fragile our hearts are. My treatments produced no signs of recovery. I confined those who had completely lost their hearts underneath the castle. Some time later, I went below and was greeted by the strangest sight. Creatures that seemed to be born of darkness. What are they? Are they truly sentient beings? Could they be the shadows of those who lost their hearts in my experiments? So he was kind of like a mad doctor then. The shadows that crawl beneath the castle. Are they the people who lost their hearts, or incarnations of darkness? Or something entirely beyond imagination? All my knowledge has provided no answer. One thing I am sure of is that they are entirely devoid of emotion. Perhaps further study will unlock the mysteries of the heart. Fortunately, there are no shortage of test samples. They are multiplying underground even as I write this report. They still need a name. Those who lack hearts. I will call them the Heartless. The Heartless appear in groups and are multiplying rapidly. I have provided them both living and non-living samples. They've responded only to the living. They seem to multiply after absorbing something from the living creatures. Their prey vanishes without a trace. I believe the Heartless are taking hearts. They are born from those who've lost their hearts and thrive on hearts seized from others. Their hearts taken by the Heartless become heartless themselves. Though I lack proof, I'm confident in this hypothesis. I must also study their behavioral principles. Though they lack emotions, they seem to have some intelligence. How to communicate with them. It's just occurred to me, could they be the darkness in people's hearts? To study heartless behavior, I picked out one for investigation. It wiggled its antennae, and as if sensing a target, headed deep into the castle. In the deepest part of the castle, its antennae began vibrating, as if searching for something. Suddenly, a strange door appeared. I'd never known of its existence. It had a large keyhole, but it didn't seem to be locked, so I opened the door. What I saw on the other side mystified me. What was that powerful mass of energy? That night, I observed a great meteor shower in the sky. Could it be related to the door that I have opened? A massive core of energy lie beyond the door sought by the Heartless. It may well be the ultimate goal of all Heartless. But what is that energy? I have devised a hypothesis based on my observations of the Heartless. The Heartless feed on others' hearts, and they yearn for that energy core. That thing beyond the door must be a heart, too, the heart of this world. There is no proof, but having felt that immense energy, I am certain. That was the heart of the world. The Heartless are trying to take hearts not only from all living creatures, but from the world itself. What do they mean to do with the heart of the world? Wait, there's still no page 8! That's so weird. I'm now studying material from the meteors that rained down that fateful night. What a find! The material is foreign to our world. It is elastic to the touch, and when two pieces are combined, they bond easily. None of the records I've scoured have mentioned such a substance. Was it introduced to this world when I opened that door? I wonder how many other such materials drift through the atmosphere of this tiny world. I wish I could soar off and find out. Could there be uncharted worlds up there? My curiosity never ceases to grow. But I should stop speaking of such unrealistic dreams. For now, there is no way to venture outside this world. My people and I are all but prisoners of this tiny place. And then we have to skip page 8 because it doesn't exist. Simply astonishing. Today I had a guest from another world. He is a king, and his vessel is built of that material that composed the meteors. He called the pieces gummy blocks. It seems that my opening that door has allowed a path to interworld travel. We talked for countless hours, but one story in particular caught my interest. that of a key called the Keyblade. The Keyblade is said to hold phenomenal power. One legend says its wielder saved the world, while another says that it wrought chaos and ruin upon it. I must know what this Keyblade is. A key opens doors. It must be connected to that door that I have opened. And page 10, the final page. Just as people have hearts, so do worlds. The same can be said of the stars in the night sky, and deep within each world lies a door to its heart. The heartless desire those hearts. Born out of the darks in people's hearts, they seek to return to a greater heart. Yes, that's it. The heartless come from people's hearts, as does the darkness. Is the core of the world's heart the world of the heartless? I will pursue the answer there and become all-knowing. My path is set. I shall seek out the wielder of the Keyblade and the princesses. My body's too frail for such a journey, but I must do this. I will cast it off and plunge into the depths of the darkness. Okay, that was a mouthful, but it answered some questions and didn't give me answers on some other questions. Brought up some new questions, all sorts of things. I still don't know what Ansem looks like. Well, we might have seen him in one cutscene with Riku. I don't know. It's very hard for me to quantify this evil. He's clearly like a weird scientist guy, and then he got way too interested in the Heartless. And also that 10th entry was literally just the word heart like 5 times. The Heartless are from the heart of the world's heart, and the heart of the heart world wants the heart of the Heartless heart. And darkness. Anyway, that's gonna be all for now, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends at my channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys my videos around. And I'll catch you guys all back here next time for my next video. Until then, as always, take care.